August 9, 1945, forever etched in history as the day the United States dropped an atomic bomb on Nagasaki, Japan. This catastrophic event marked a turning point in human history. This act of unparalleled destruction, following closely on the heels of the Hiroshima bombing, brought a swift and brutal end to World War II. The world watched in horror as the full extent of the devastation became clear.
Each year, Japan solemnly commemorates this event, remembering the thousands of innocent lives lost and the countless others who suffered long-term effects, and the enduring legacy of nuclear devastation. The scars left by this tragedy are a stark reminder of the destructive power of nuclear weapons. The Nagasaki peace ceremony stands as a powerful reminder of the horrors of war and a fervent plea for global peace. It is a call to action for all nations to work towards a world free of nuclear weapons.
This year's commemoration, however, carried with it an added layer of complexity, reflecting the current geopolitical climate, a palpable tension hanging in the air. The atmosphere was charged with uncertainty and concern. The absence of a high-ranking US delegation, a stark contrast to previous years, sent shockwaves through Japan and the international community. This unexpected absence was felt deeply by those in attendance.
This unexpected turn of events has ignited a firestorm of debate and speculation, forcing a reassessment of the seemingly unshakable bond between the United States and Japan. Analysts and citizens alike are questioning the future of this critical alliance. The significance of the Nagasaki anniversary cannot be overstated. It is a day of reflection and a reminder of the past. It serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost of conflict, particularly in the age of nuclear weapons. The images of destruction and suffering are a powerful testament to the need for peace.
The event compels us to confront the devastating consequences of unchecked aggression and the horrors that can result from it, and the imperative of diplomacy and peaceful resolution. It underscores the importance of international cooperation and dialogue. The absence of a strong American presence at this year's commemoration, therefore, carries with it profound implications, raising questions about the future trajectory of US-Japan relations. It is a moment that calls for reflection and renewed commitment to peace.
The empty chairs reserved for US officials at the Nagasaki peace ceremony spoke volumes, their silence echoing louder than any words could. Their absence, a stark departure from established protocol, sent a clear message, one that was impossible to ignore, one that resonated deeply within Japan and reverberated across the globe, causing ripples of concern and speculation.
This conspicuous absence was not merely a breach of diplomatic etiquette, it was a glaring omission. It was a symbolic gesture, a deliberate act that spoke volumes, a visible crack in the facade of US-Japan relations, hinting at deeper issues beneath the surface. For decades, the United States has stood by Japan's side, offering unwavering support, and solidarity in the face of adversity, through thick and thin.
The annual pilgrimage of high-ranking US officials to the Nagasaki peace ceremony served as a testament to this enduring bond, a tradition that symbolized mutual respect, a symbol of shared sacrifice and a commitment to a peaceful future, a future built on trust and cooperation. This year's absence, therefore, marks a significant departure from this established norm, a break from tradition, casting a long shadow over the future of the US-Japan alliance, raising questions about the path ahead.
The reasons behind America's absence remain shrouded in ambiguity, leaving room for speculation. Some speculate that it stems from growing tensions over trade and economic policies, a sign of deeper economic rifts, while others point to disagreements on foreign policy issues, suggesting a divergence in strategic interests. Regardless of the underlying reasons, the impact of this absence is undeniable, leaving a void that is hard to fill.
It has sown seeds of doubt and mistrust, creating an atmosphere of uncertainty, undermining the foundation of a relationship built on decades of cooperation and mutual respect, a relationship that now faces an uncertain future.
Further complicating matters is Japan's decision to exclude Israel from the list of nations invited to the Nagasaki peace ceremony, a move that has sparked significant debate and controversy. This move, while seemingly unrelated to the US absence, has added another layer of complexity to an already delicate situation, raising questions about Japan's diplomatic strategies and alliances. Japan's foreign policy, often characterized by its neutrality, has come under intense scrutiny in light of this decision. Experts are debating whether this marks a shift in Japan's traditionally cautious approach to international relations.
Japan's decision to exclude Israel is widely seen as a response to the ongoing conflict in Gaza, where the situation has been deteriorating rapidly. The escalating violence and humanitarian crisis in the region have drawn international condemnation, with many countries urging restraint and a peaceful resolution. The global community is watching closely, hoping for a de-escalation.
Japan, known for its pacifist stance, appears to have taken a firm stance on this issue, sending a clear message through its exclusion of Israel from the Nagasaki commemoration. This decision reflects Japan's commitment to its principles. This decision, however, has not been without its critics. Some argue that it could have unintended diplomatic repercussions.
Some argue that it undermines Japan's commitment to neutrality and its role as a mediator in international conflicts. Critics worry that this could affect Japan's standing in the global community. Others view it as a sign of Japan's growing assertiveness on the world stage, a willingness to take a stand on issues of global importance. This could signal a new era in Japan's foreign policy.
Regardless of one's perspective, Japan's decision to exclude Israel from the Nagasaki event adds another layer of intrigue and complexity to an already complex geopolitical puzzle, leaving many to speculate on the future implications for international relations.